ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wildcard matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the Wild Card Playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Yu Darvish gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts. It's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
First pitch of the at-bat. Corey Dickerson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, John Birdie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Birdie.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
0-2, here it is.
Ball.
Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miami down in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Sixto Sanchez is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and
The
establish
bases
yourself.
are loaded
Get
for
off-speed
the left
pitches
fielder,
over
Kyle
and just try to
Schwarber.
be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one
Could
of the
be a
big keys,
huge
not
at
get ahead of
bat.
yourself.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off here in the
for the
bottom
Cubs,
half of the first.
the center fielder.
Now the
Ian
pitch.
Happ. That's a
And they go
strike.
right after him on the inside corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Birdie is there, and there's one away.
It's still 0-0 in the bottom of the fifth.
Anthony Rizzo.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Awaiting the first pitch. Taken up and in for ball one to Kyle Schwarber. Very well could be
Infield shifted
the
well
rookie
to the
Sixto
right. Here's the first
Sanchez's
pitch.
No.
last inning
Rizzo
of work
is a big
in
threat
this
in a
ball
matchup
game.
like this. He's got a ton of pop against
Awaiting
right-handed
the
pitching.
0-1.
Yeah, I think because of his
And it is
approach.
fouled
He's not a dead pull
right
guy.
back,
You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or
and
hang something over the heart of the
it's
plate. He's going
out
to
of play.
absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. One out, nobody on.
A 1-1 count to Kyle Schwarber with the bases loaded in the bottom of the
Fouled
fifth.
off.
And the pitch is taken and called strike two on a low changeup. Good
2-2.
frame work by catcher Chad Wallach. It's a big call. A 1-2 to Kyle Schwarber. He's taken upstairs and the count
That
moves
one
to
is
even.
4-4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the catcher, Wilson.
So
John
a runner on
Perez.
first with one out now.
It is
And
2-2
Wilson Contreras
to
digs in
the
at the plate.
batter Kyle Schwarber.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
High.
In there, 0-1.
And the pitch hit to left field.
No.
And
Side off the plate with
the
fastball.
inning
It's
is
1-1.
over.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch. The pitching hitter's inside.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front
Batting
shoulder
fourth,
in, kept his
the
hands
left
inside
fielder,
the baseball, and ripped
Kyle
the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you
Schwarber.
can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Kyle Schwarber.
No.
And that misses for ball one. Rizzo on second. Contreras. First, one gone. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now the
One
fastball
ball,
was swung
two
on and
strikes.
missed. Ball
No.
two.
He got ahead
Two
with two
balls,
good
two
fastballs
strikes.
and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he nails him at third. Great throw. And An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
Now the pitch. High and tight
Ball.
here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Unfortunate that time. That ball was scorched, but it becomes the first down
That
here in the
is it.
second.
The right fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
Up next for Miami, Matt Joyce. And now a pitch on the way. A
Hey.
cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Back here in inning number 6.
Hey, just a nice piece of hit right there. He's able to keep his
That's
hands
it.
inside that ball, stay
shortstop,
square as long as possible,
Miguel
and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Darvish at 65 pitches. Chad Wallach, the catcher, up to bat.
So
And
now
it's
to the
quickly
plate,
0-2.
Miguel Rojas, as Darvish will jump
No
ahead of
ball,
him here with
1
strike
strike.
1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No.
And
1-1.
0-2. Flown to center. Hap is there. And one quick out.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. This pitch is popped up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 25, Lewis Brinson.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the Miami area native, Lewis Brinson.
Left fielder Corey Dickerson steps in now.
From the stretch, here's the
He
pitch.
is 0 for 2.
Ball.
And he fouls that
1-0.
baseball away. Dickerson, his first year with the Marlins.
Bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. One left for Miami. We go to the bottom of the second. No score.
An 0-1 pitch on the way from Darvish. Here it is. And that one is hit to left. Schwarber over, but it is a foul ball.
Sliding into the box.
Leading off
Chris
for
Bryant.
the Cubs.
They'll have 5, 6, and
The
7
third
here to
baseman,
start the home half
Red.
of the second.
Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball.
Pretty good pitch right
Cue
there.
ball.
Fastball in
No
off the
strike.
plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 count. Pitch.
Be right.
An
Ooh,
0-2
that's a
count
good
to the
pitch
left
take a
fielder
hack at
Corey
right there.
Dickerson.
Change up in the zone.
Here it
You'd like to have
is.
that one back.
And it's taken in the dirt.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
It's now a 1-2
No.
count.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Full count.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the
And
inning.
another
Really good late bite on that
1-2,
slider
taken
right there.
just a bit low.
Have that
The
late
right
action
fielder.
that just darts at
Jake
the last
Berg.
minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a
Darvish
great
up
strike.
over 70 pitches now.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Pitch fouled away as well.
Hit
Count will
sharply
stay
toward
even.
The right side. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
He got that one pretty
That's
good.
shortstop.
It just didn't have the
Javier.
right launch angle to carry
Javier.
over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the
Still a
difference.
2-2 count to the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. He is 0 for 2 this afternoon.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
And ground ball, right side. Rizzo has it. He'll flip to Darvish, and there is 2 away.
No, that's the ball.
Baez stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. The 1-0.
Darvish still out there and pitching well.
Fly ball well hit. After it is Dickerson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
And in steps
And he'll post
the
in
second baseman,
here with a
John
2-out
Birdie.
double.
Batting
He was
it.
definitely not
The
looking
second
for
baseman.
speed on that pitch.
Jake Berg.
I'll tell you, he had to be
Birdie got a hit
on that one.
earlier in the
It's
game.
coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. Runner in
And the
scoring
first pitch
position with
is
Chicago.
taken just a little bit outside. And it is 1-0 to the Miami second baseman.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
And that one is a
Back in
called
here, and that's
strike.
the first strike.
It is 1-1. Darvish up to 75 pitches now.
The 0-1 offering.
Top of the 6th here.
And a liner foul into the
in
seats
Wrigley
down the
Field.
right side.
Another
Runner at second.
pitching duel. And that is
Well
taken
above the
high
letters
on the
with
fastball.
that time.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on.
The 2-1 on the way to Birdie. And he pops it up.
Drilled right back up the middle.
Bodie is out there, and he will make the grab.
Run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, I don't know
Through
about that
6.
pitch so much
Batting
right
ninth.
there, Gary.
Through
The base open.
5.5. Bottom of the 6th coming up in Chicago.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
At the plate, Yu Darvish. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Cubs lead it 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the
Leading off for
catcher,
the Marlins.
Chad Wallach.
The catcher, number 17, Chad Wallace.
Set and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He went down looking to open up the ball game. First offering on its way.
Yep.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it.
We're back in Wrigley for the bottom of the 6th inning. Sixto Sanchez is now out of the ball game and is relieved by Brad Boxberger. 3 seasons ago, back in 2018, when Boxberger was with the Diamondbacks, Bodie, who was due up this inning, and Anthony Rizzo went back-to-back in the 9th to tie and win that ball game. Chris Bryant, first pitch swing into left center field. Dickerson calling for it, and he will make the grab.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated.
1 pitch,
right now,
1 out
down
as Chris
0-2.
Bryant
Gotta
flies
find
to
a way
left.
grind.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That will bring in Jason Hayward. Got a broken bat single his last plate appearance, but
Don't be surprised if he gets another
Contreras
backfoot
tried
slider
scoring
right
from
here. Don't
second,
think for a
but was
second, just
thrown
because he
out
took the
by
first one,
Joyce.
this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Boxberger pitched to a 3 ERA in the regular season.
Good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
The 0-1 to Hayward, and it's fouled straight back, and it is out of play. Quickly 0-2 to the right fielder.
And he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Drew a base on balls his first time up.
Boxberger, a veteran at the major league level, 32 years of age. Hayward takes that one low for a ball.
The runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waving out it is Brinson. He's got it
1-2 pitch on the way, and it is taken upstairs for an even count on Jason Hayward.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch
That
of
one
the
is
at-bat.
hit to left. Dickerson over, and there are 2 outs now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Cubs lead this one 1-0.
After the fly out, shortstop Javi Baez will step in.
All set for
And he
start
takes
of
the first
4th.
pitch for a
Set to
strike,
go
and
is the
it's
second
0-1.
baseman, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Contreras is there. play, one away.
The bat.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right?
Brian
How about that? One pitch,
So 1-1
out,
count
pop
to
up to start the inning.
shortstop Javier Baez.
Now batting, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce
2
back
outs in the
after
bottom of the
striking
6th.
out his last time up.
And taken low as well. It's 2-1.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ha! No ball. 1 strike.
Under sets and deals. And it's fouled
0-1,
back. Baez
here
took
it
a pretty
comes.
good hack at that one.
Well out in front of the
0-2.
breaking ball there for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider's so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he gets him swinging
The
on
bat.
a pitcher's
The
pitch.
first baseman.
Brian Anderson goes
Garrett.
down for
And
out
the
number
pitch
2
taken
in the top.
inside.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
It's a full count to Javier Baez. He grounds to third. Anderson is there. And the 6th is over with, and we're officially in the last third of this ball game.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Yes.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Miami down in order. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Leading
next
off
it'll be
for
the
the
left-handed
Cubs,
power threat, Kyle
the left
Schwarber.
fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. And he runs it
0-1.
in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Off-speed
Ball.
pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One. Waves and misses for strike
Lane
number
12.
2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball,
Now
not a bad time to check
the
out
third
our pitch
baseman,
speed comparison
Red.
for our 2 starters. And whoa,
Ryan.
look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First delivery to him on the way.
High.
1
No
run
ball,
on 3
1
hits.
strike.
No errors so far for the Cubbies. Breaking
Ball.
ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too
Back
long.
in Chicago now.
Playing 2,
Fastball, but
2-2.
that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The top of the 7th.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey,
Yu
I get it.
Darvish
He's
is
looking
still
for
out
a
there,
ball
and he
right,
will
but that ball
face
was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Jesus Aguilar to
That's when you
begin
normally
this
pop right up.
inning. And Aguilar takes
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
strike 1.
And that misses
Count is
there,
full.
so he
3
runs
balls,
the
2
count
strikes.
full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
And that one
That's
is
better
taken
than him putting one
inside.
in the seats.
The slide piece, and
Here's
it's
ball 4.
A 1-1 count to
And I'm sure
DH
the manager is just fine
Aguilar.
with that. I mean, it's better to battle a
Now
slugger
batting,
like that
right
to the
fielder.
end and end up walking him than
Jason
serving one up, or he can really hurt.
Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't
1-1 pitch on the way, and it's fouled off. Rizzo chasing, but it will get out of play. It's a 1-2 count to Aguilar.
1-0 home.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Darvish to 80 pitches. Here comes the 1-2 on the way to Aguilar. Got him swinging. There's one out here in the 7th inning now.
On a ball and 2 strikes.
And that will bring up
Runner
the
at
third
first,
baseman,
one man.
Brian Anderson.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Here
Around
comes the
horn
first
they go.
pitch from
5
Darvish.
to 4 to 3 to
And
end
it's
the
called
threat.
strike on the
More
4-seamer.
baseball on MLB Network right after this.
And it's 0-1 to the talented
Welcome
third
back to the
baseman.
north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don
Really good
Mattingly
pitch by
about the
Darvish.
Marlins' offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in
And
saying they're
the
just not having
0-1.
very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game.
And
so
that
it's
one
easy
is
to see
called
why he
for a
said they
strike.
haven't shown much fight
0-2.
He's hoping to see someone step up.
Painting the
Finally
corners
get
so
some
far in this
going.
at-bat is
This
Darvish.
game
He's
isn't
gotten both
out
of the
hand,
calls
so
to
it
go
remains
his
to be
way.
seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All
Leading
right,
off
thanks,
for the
Heidi.
Marlins, the right fielder, number 7, Matt.
One out in the 7th. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Anderson grounds it. Bodie makes the nice play, and there are 2 away now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That will bring in the first baseman today.
You take a look at the
next,
numbers
Cooper.
up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting
Garrett
spots
Cooper
all game
has
long.
been held
Remains
hitless.
to be seen
He
if
is
he
0
can
for
keep that shutout
2
attack going forward,
in
but
today's
I'm not
ball
betting
game.
against him.
Oh and 1.
Into the box now.
And
Miguel
that one's
Rojas.
fouled away, and
So
it
take
is
a look
quickly
at the
0
pitch.
and 2
It's ball 1. He popped out in his first
to the
trip.
Miami first baseman.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
The 0-2 is taken outside.
Up
Off
and out
curve
over
is
plate,
in the
but a
dirt
called strike,
for a
2-1.
1-2 count.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
1-2 outside.
Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. 1 away.
Darvish at 88 pitches. He's got 2 outs here in the 7th inning.
25. Lewis.
It's an even count to the first baseman Garrett Cooper.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And the 2-2 pitch. Cooper hits it to left. It's well hit.
First pitch of the at-bat.
And the Marlins lead 1-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball.
Ball 3.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Standing in now, Chad Wallach. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Wallach, California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Marlins lead 1. They trail this one 1-0. And that brings up Javi Baez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
The shortstop, Javier.
Now the pitch.
Baez. Ball 1.
Ball, this one's too far in.
It really hasn't affected yet. I think once